My current experience recruiting pharmacists was both trying to replace pharmacists who had been working within the team and who had left, but also trying to recruit to our teams in the field who would clearly benefit from having a pharmacist in the practice. We went through the stage of putting adverts together. We often got lots of CVs for these positions. But where we started to find things difficult was trying to discern between candidates based on their CV and their previous experience. This was very different to what I had dealt with employing doctors in the past, where it had been very straightforward, where I clearly understood their career paths, their training and their capabilities, and had a very clear vision of how they were going to work with my existing team. So Beyond helped me to recruit pharmacists in many ways, and I rapidly learned that I needed some additional experience with this. One of the first things I found them particularly helpful with was trying to further understand the need in different practices. I can think of at least two practices which had very different needs. One was losing an experienced pharmacist who required replacement. Another was a practice which clearly needed a lot of prescribing support, but it was a practice which had become a little more isolated from some of our existing practices and some other practices around it. As regards the wider advert, they proved in several of our practices to be very helpful in terms of helping to shortlist applicants, to rank CVs according to suitability, and I found them very helpful in terms of the interview process, both in planning a succinct but accurate series of questions which we used very effectively to establish which pharmacists were going to be the most suitable going forward into the future.